Alrighty, guys. So I am going to be a little bit sneaky and I'm going to do this wrap up a little bit early. Today it is the day before Christmas Eve and nothing in the market is kind of dying off, but it's still kind of driving higher, slowly but driving higher. So anyway, we're wrapping it up. The market is making new highs on the ES. Nasdaq is kind of slowly hanging in there, but it's just holding, barely holding. And I rearranged my chart a little bit. I took out the bid-ask chart a little because I think I wanted to get a bit better picture of the F2 together with the rest of the with the F4, F2 and F4. So that's really where the money is made. The bid-ask chart is used sparingly when you're in a trade for very like quick trades. So not necessarily important to show all the time, but anyway. So guys, we are getting right into Christmas, and tomorrow is going to be a half a day. I'm not going to open the room tomorrow, and Christmas Day I'm going to open on Friday. So I mean, I'm going to be here working on Friday, so I'm going to be opening things up again. Not you're going to expect a whole lot out of that trading day. It's going to be like a pretty light volume, I would think, but I'm going to be opening the room anyway. So just so you know. But right now, I would say the ES and Nasdaq folding these together, we are definitely pointed higher on the ES. They're stubbornly grinding to the upside, and I'm liking it. I haven't taken any more trades on this. It's just too slow. And when it moves, it moves. Otherwise, it's just grinding like this. So, I mean, you had a little pop on the Nasdaq late here right now, but as you can see, the reason I didn't try to chase this one is because you're running right into resistance, right into this resistance area. So as I keep saying, don't buy right into resistance because then you get caught in little pullback, right? So just have to be a little bit mindful about it. But it could be a nice buying opportunity against the tablet here for a move higher. I could certainly set up, so that could be worth looking at. I mean, I think I'm done trading for the day, try to chase this and make something out of it. So it's slowing down significantly. I took one trade on the ES early on. That's $6 is shakeout. I took one trade on the Nasdaq early on, same story, that shakeout. And I kind of missed this move up, this big rotation up here when it really started taking off. So I can't blame anyone for that but myself. So, but then nice move to the upside, that's for sure. And in Nasdaq right into resistance. So as long as they can't take that out, I think we are probably stuck in this range. If they take it out, we'll be in pretty good shape to maybe test that 860. Remember that 860, 870 on the Nasdaq is the one we had to take out before we really start seeing some action. This big ledge here on the F1, you see that one right there? That's one we need to take out. That's the next level up here. That comes out, I think Nasdaq is on its way. Right now, though, I'm just looking at it and actually, okay, fine. It's grinding higher. We're not seeing any selling, so it's definitely a little Santa rally going on. The ES is definitely making new highs, and that's a good sign. So we're starting off from the long side. I would be in that mode right now, going into the overnight, into tomorrow's half day, and into Friday's trading. Starting trading this from the long side primarily, but looking for a drift to the upside. So that's kind of where I'm at on this. So and final thing on the bonds, I talked to you about that already. This is, since I'm recording it, I'll ask the quick update on that one. So bond market was moving pretty good this morning after that GDP number, much better than expected. The bond market sold off. Big moves, big reaction to the downside, straight shot down. I was watching it on the way down here, right into that support area at 25, 26, 3 ticks below Z period low, and I got in. These two bars did not extend to the downside. That third bar didn't look like it was extending, so I put in a limit order. They filled me, and then it ticked one more tick lower. So I was like in this thing with like halfway down. So it stalled at 24, and you can see they stuck here for like a half hour right there, not going anywhere, not trading higher, not trading lower. I missed one shot to scratch up here on the first, right at the open. So when that second shot came, I just scratched the trade. I figured that they could just as well take this lower or retrace, and it's just a crapshoot which one is going to be. So I just got out of the trade, and of course I was on the wrong side of it. I tried one more trade after they took out the mean on the upside, and again stalled. And after 3 bars not moving, then I figured, okay, I'm scratching that one too. And then they took off. So it's very slow trading on the bonds, but it's been a I mean, if you got in right a little bit better timing than I had, then you would have been probably going to taking a good chunk out of that. At least this run up here to the mean was a good trade. I just got out just in time. But then again, C period kicked in, and it's either going to retrace or they're going to extend to the downside, and it's anyone's guess. So especially when you have the news like the GDP behind it, you had to be a little bit nimble. It's not like the regular back and forth kind of a trading. It's you have news behind driving this move to the downside. That's why I was thinking, okay, they're stalling. They may take another leg lower. I'm just not going to sit in that. So anyway, so two trades on the bonds, and scratched out both of them, and that was it. So that was it. That was about all I did on the bonds. But you know what? Two opportunities. Just a little bit better timing. That would have been up a chunk of money. That would have been good. Anyway, back to the ES, and we are just kind of holding where we are, just kind of drifting, twisting in the wind, slowly grinding to the upside. So I'm not going to do much more about this today, I think. So tomorrow, as I said, half a day. I'm not going to be opening the room tomorrow. Christmas Day is on Thursday. Friday is a full trading day, and I'll be opening the room there, but don't expect a whole lot. So I'm going to wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I will see you back on Friday. You have a great holiday. All right, guys, later.